Hey folks, welcome to episode 4 of Project Brutus, and we finally have a running truck. Woohoo! Unfortunately, it's not Brutus. All right, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride here on the Bulletproof Garage. All right, folks, we finally have some good news. This is an organ donor for Brutus. This is a 1988 Ford F-350 four-wheel drive. It's got a 7.3 diesel, naturally aspirated, so not a turbo, and an automatic transmission, all right? Now, I've already sourced a Dana 60 Ford Brutus, so I don't need that. The only thing I need from this truck is the engine. Now, this truck runs, but it doesn't have reverse, so I'm just gonna pluck the engine out and I'm gonna sell the rest of it. All right, now what's neat about this truck, it looks like it might have been a fire department truck at some point. It was obviously some sort of government truck. You can see right here from the side, it had some sort of decal on it. Said to have 31,000 original miles. That appears to be correct because it's fallen apart from rust, but it's only been pushing snow and spreading salt for the last decade or two or three. So I think I got a nice low mileage 7.3 diesel, and the price was right too. I only paid $900 for the entire truck. I'm going to sell the carcass, I think, for $500, and whoever buys it is going to get a heck of a deal because that front differential right there is worth $800 or $1,000 by itself. So, all right, time to get after it. Okay, folks, the engine's out. It seems to be as advertised, you know, an unmolested, low mile, 7.3 IDI. We'll know better when we get it apart. And yes, I am going to go ahead and take it apart, if nothing else, just to throw some new gaskets in it, rings and bearings, and check the overall health of the engine. So, not a huge deal to do that. And the back of the truck, this stuff is all getting scrapped. So this truck has been here just a little bit longer than 24 hours, and it is leaving today. Somebody's picking it up. He paid $500 for it. So he's going to get the front and rear differentials. He's getting a free 7.3 block. That's the one that was bored 40,000s. And I didn't get anything else off the truck. I may grab a few things before he shows up in a few hours, but nothing major. And as you can see, we had to get a little kinetic yesterday. Had to get the Sawzall out on numerous occasions. Had to get the grinder out, the death wheel. We used a little bit of everything to get the engine out of the truck. You know, as you can see, this thing is rusty. And so there were a lot of rusty fasteners. And it took some time and effort to get it out, but it's done. I wanted to grab the transfer case, but I didn't. And I just ran out of time because this thing has got to leave here today. But I already have a BorgWarner 1356 in the garage. I was just going to grab this one because it wasn't going to cost me anything to grab it. But like I said, I just ran out of time to get it out. And we may end up sourcing another one if we run across one at a good price. All right, the saga continues. Hey folks, that's a wrap on episode 5. Yeah, I know it was a short one, but guess what? I am back from vacation and back working on the truck. So I'm working on episode 6 right now, which is the front suspension, and getting ready to stick that Dana 60 on it, all right? So we'll see you next time in the Bulletproof Garage.